It is so great to see our friend Georgia from Ruby Supplements at Price Cutter.
Hi.
Good to see you
again.
Now, I could not be, the timing worked out perfectly because I'm glad Cassandra is here for this, because Cassandra is probably the healthiest person I know. She loves all of this. I mean, vitamins, supplements, oils. You've got it. You've done it all.
Yes.
So I'm so excited, Georgia, for you to tell us about Ruby Supplements, what you brought, and get your input.
So what I've brought are healthy alternatives to keep the bugs away. And some of them actually have alternative purposes as well, which are equally as beneficial. So we'll start at this end. So I've got a diffuser over here. We have a few that we carry in the store. And you can put any of these in there, and it actually kind of helps to, not only does it make the air smell good, but it also helps to keep the bugs away. So for that matter, each one has kind of a different purpose, but this is the one that is used in citronella.
This one, because I just bought citronella candles.
Yes. Yeah, and citronella is derived from lemongrass. So, so that's
this
the one you're smelling right now.
It smells amazing.
Really nice.
And then, so let's see, excuse me. This one is lavender. That one's great for aftercare. So if you have a bug bite or any kind of, I don't want to say for every bug bite, like a spider bite or anything like that, but you can topically add it so that it actually helps to reduce the swelling and it helps to reduce the itch.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, which is also nice. I mean, you can even use it on scars and burns and just gently dab it on there.
Can you correct me if I'm wrong? Now, is this something you could put? I heard lavender helps you sleep.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Could I dab that on my pillowcase or something?
You could put it in a little spray bottle, and just mix it up with some water, just shake it, and then do it that way. You don't want to ever do it directly because there are other oils in it that can actually interact with the fabric and maybe
good point.
kind of wear and tear on it.
Okay, so dilute it.
Yes,
Okay.
and that's why this is good, because you can only just add it to water and you're good to go.
Oh, perfect.
So,
okay.
This one, tea tree and peppermint, those are both good ones to just kind of spray around the house, around the windowsills, around the doors, and that actually helps to keep the bugs away that way, and it also helps in the wintertime when they try to come in from the cold. So.
Right.
And the peppermint is great for ants as well.
Nice.
Ooh, I had a little ant problem earlier this summer, so I should have used that.
Everybody did.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was.
Also, I remember, okay, so I unfortunately get cold sores sometimes. I remember somebody, a nutritionist, telling me tea tree oil was great to put on the cold sore.
Cold sores, acne, anything of that nature, any kind of skin abrasion, it does help to kind of calm that down and maintain it.
Oh, good to know.
And then eventually it just kind of dissipates, which is nice. Let's see, this one cracked me up when I started learning about it because it actually disorients the insect. so it confuses them, and then they're like, where am I? And they don't understand, where they're at because they can't smell your pheromones, and then they just die.
Are you getting these bugs drunk? Are they going to act like they're tipsy? Is that what's happening? That is hilarious.
So I don't have the antidote to help the bug, but
Yeah.
So now,
Know that.
all of these need to be diluted? Like, you couldn't just take this and put it on your hand and lick it?
So
Okay, I just
want to
make sure.
carrier oils for that. So a carrier oil would be something like apricot, almond, even just coconut oil. You can just put a few drops in that and then just rub it on. So then you get your moisture and then you get to smelling good and then keeps everything else away.
Right.
So.
Love that.
And something, too, that I know you know, but just in case Jeremy
don't.
goes crazy with the oils and has an issue, if you use too much of an essential oil, you never want to try and get it off with water because it intensifies the effects. So you want to use the carrier oils to take it away.
Mind blown right now.
Yes.
Did not know that.
I just could see Jeremy having this issue at home and being like, oh, my eyes are...
You know me. That's exactly what would happen.
If that ever happens, use an oil.
Usually, okay.
That doesn't have any
This
essential
one,
oil in
yes.
it, just a plain oil.
This one over here, okay.
Plain oil. Yes.
I wish the audience at home could smell how wonderful it smells in here
does
right now.
smell really
It
good.
smells
It's
amazing.
a clean, nice smell, isn't it?
It's the smell of summer.
Yeah.
It really is. It is.
It's so
I love
nice.
it. And then
Yes.
what about these lovely
So these
things?
over here, this is just the variety of B1 supplements that we have, and then we've got the apple cider vinegar and ginger. B1 is water soluble, so you do have to keep kind of adding it to your regimen, but up to 2 weeks, 25 to 50 milligrams, and once it's in your system, that actually, we can't smell each other, but the bugs can smell us, and then there's like, ooh, I don't want to be around this person.
The B1 keeps away bugs. Who knew?
What?
So really, you can take a lot of these things that's happening internally that the bugs and things can smell that luckily we can't.
We
maybe
cannot.
Exactly.
And it repels them naturally.
Yes. So,
Wow.
so the pheromones, they won't be able to sense it, and they're just like, ugh.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's fascinating to me. I never even
Yes.
thought about, because, I'll be honest, I have the bug spray when I'm walking, in the yard.
Yeah.
But I never thought about doing it just like preventative with supplements.
Yeah, so you can do internal and external, and you should be good to go.
Wow. You know, I like to, here's my thing too, Cassandra. When I'm at Ruby Supplements, I'll see something and I'll be like, but what is that good for? I'm glad that some of these have on like digestion or this or this.
Yes.
Because I also want to know, like if it keeps bugs away, I also want to know what it's doing for me.
Yeah.
And
Right.
people there can help if you don't know what a vitamin does.
Right, exactly. So some of these, like you said, they do have a dual purpose. And this one is actually, I believe it's called thiamine, and it actually helps with energy production as well.
I want that one.
So if you take your B12 complex, it should have also B1 in there, but if you specifically want it for repellent, I would recommend that one.
This one right here, the super potency, because it also says, look, gluten, wheat, and dairy-free,
Yes.
non-GMO, suitable for vegans. Like it tells you everything on there, which if I'm a health-conscious person, I want to know that.
Yes. Yes.
That's
Or there are
fascinating.
lovely people to let you know
Well, yes.
what you shouldn't be doing or what you should be doing.
And should be doing.
You should be taking.
And like, what is this? And by the way, if somebody does have questions, it's very easy to come in to your locations and ask questions, and they're
Yes.
going to help you.
Yes, yeah. So I'm at the West Republic Road location, and then we've got Bev, Jenny, and Nancy over at our location on East Battlefield.
Which is where I go, and they've all helped me.
great.
Because I walked in and I'm like, okay, I need a good multi, I need a good antioxidant, I need this. I'm getting back on my vitamins, and they were so happy to help.
Yes,
Nice.
and they're very knowledgeable and super friendly. So if you have any questions, there are no dumb questions. So
That's
for any
great.
of us, so
Yes. Go
And if you're in Branson, you can just call Cassandra. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give your cell phone number later. So.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much,
Yes,
Georgia.
thank you.
Happy summertime.
yes, you too. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, don't go anywhere. We have so much. Your hands are freezing, by the way. We'll be back right after this. Your hands are ice cold, Georgia.
I'm so sorry.
Like, oh.